Station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for DC News Now here at 4. Here's a look at some of the top stories we're working on today all across the DMV. A murder suspect is still on the run 1 week after escaping police custody at George Washington University Hospital. Coming up, a look at where that manhunt now stands at this hour. And shocking new video gives us a glimpse of the moments leading up to a deadly shooting at the Anacostia Library over a year ago. A look at what happened there.
And the big weather story, Annalisa, is the refreshing air mass that's going to be building on into the region. We'll talk about that, what to expect for tonight, tomorrow, and beyond with a full 7-day forecast.
All right, Scott, thanks so much for joining us for DC News Now at 4. I'm Annalisa Gale. Mark Hall is joining us later. Our top story this afternoon, murder suspect Christopher Haynes has been on the run from authorities for a week now after escaping from DC police custody last week. Police say Haynes assaulted an officer and ran from George Washington University Hospital emergency room when an officer failed to secure his handcuffs. This video was the last anyone saw of Haynes. It was taken from a backyard security camera in a nearby home. Our Leonard N. Fleming has been covering this story since he escaped. Now, Leonard, what's the latest here?
Annalisa, a retired U.S. Marshal I spoke to today with decades of experience chasing and catching fugitives, including the D.C. sniper case, says he will eventually be caught. Police say a 30-year-old Christopher Haynes got away from police custody and out of the George Washington University Hospital emergency room with a handcuff on one of his wrists. He was last caught on surveillance camera in a backyard near the hospital. Haynes faces charges in the murder of Brent Hayward of Virginia in D.C. last month. Hayward's mother told me last week she was concerned for her family's safety. The U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force is back looking for Haynes after catching him last week and turning him over to D.C. police. Here is Art Roderick, a retired U.S. Marshal who has spent his law enforcement career tracking down fugitives.
He's got connections in Virginia and he's got connections in D.C. So all those connections that he has are going to be looked at, and that's going to be the way we usually end up catching these people, is they're looking for some type of assistance. And they're going to go to family members, associates, friends.
Roderick tells me that just because authorities are quiet doesn't mean they are hitting roadblocks. To him, the silence means they've got pretty good leads and will make it public at the appropriate time. Annalisa?
And Leonard, thanks so much. Before we let you go, are there any updates from D.C. police on this investigation?
Since D.C.'s acting police chief Pamela Smith promised that an internal affairs investigation was launched, authorities have been silent on the escape. We will keep asking those questions about whether protocol was violated. Meanwhile, the reward to catch Haynes is increased to $30,000. Reporting in the studio, Leonard N. Fleming, DC News Now, back to you.
All right, Leonard, thank you. Turning outside now, it's been beautiful so far on this Wednesday. Live look at the Kennedy Center here at 4:03. Let's turn over now to meteorologist Scott Sumner. Scott, is it going to be dry for the rest of the day?
Most of us will be dry here, Annalisa. There may be a couple of people that see a few raindrops falling upon them, but other than that, it'll be quiet. Mostly cloudy right now, 83 degrees. That has been reported at the airport, but needless to say, there is still some sunshine out there across the region, and you'll notice if you stepped outside, it's just a little bit cooler, feeling a little bit better as the humidity has come down somewhat. As you notice here, the negative in front of the number tells me that it has changed in a more positive direction, in the sense that we're feeling not as sticky outside, and it's about 7 degrees cooler feel over around the Leesburg area, 1 degree cooler at Manassas, and 3 degrees cooler in the district. But still, all in all, we're trending on a downward side of things with regards to our temperatures and the lower humidity. Now, here is our radar, and you'll notice a couple little spot showers, especially out towards our western viewing area around the I-81 corridor and the Blue Ridge Mountains. And some of those showers will probably work their way over towards Culpeper and Warrenton and over towards Front Royal potentially over the next 3 to 4 hours. As you see our future scan picking up on some of the motion of those particular showers. But again, no severe weather is expected. Metrocast tonight for the National Harbor here, 74 at 7 p.m., 71 at 9. And your hour-by-hour forecast at 11 o'clock takes you down to around 69 degrees. And then overall, we'll continue to see those temperatures bottom out in a range between 54 in the mountains to 64 in the district. So, yeah, it's going to be a nice taste of fall, like I said. So, yeah, spotty shower, otherwise dry. Taste of rainfall weather coming in for Thursday and Friday. Still nice this weekend, and thankfully Hurricane Lee stays east of us. We'll show you the track of Lee, where it may potentially go, coming up in My Maine Weather.
All right, Scott, thank you. New at 4, DC News Now has obtained video of a shooting that left a library special police officer dead last year in Anacostia. We do want to warn you that the video you're about to see can be disturbing. It shows retired MPD Lieutenant Jesse Porter killing 25-year-old Marisha Mannion. Our Daniel Hamburg joining us live from the Anacostia Library now. Daniel, Porter was just sentenced to 3 years in prison for involuntary manslaughter. Why is this video just now being released?
Well, the Mannion family attorney says that the U.S. attorney wouldn't allow its release until after this criminal case was over. But the Mannion family attorney says they want that video to be released so that what happened inside this Anacostia library doesn't happen again. This happened on August 4th of last year as special police officers were involved in a baton training. In the video, you can see the group of trainees appearing to joke around before taking a picture. That's when Porter unholsters his gun and shoots Mannion. At first, he appears to laugh until he looks like he realized he actually shot her. Almost 2 minutes later, he starts CPR. Porter's attorney says the video proves their case that the shooting was an accident. Though the criminal case is over, the Mannion family plans to sue the city in a civil case.
The incident was an accident. It was negligent, certainly something that should not have happened, but it was not intentional.
We believe the responsibility is with the District of Columbia that continued a pattern and practice of allowing this dangerous situation, knowing that there had been complaints for this not to happen in the first instance.
Now, the Mannion family attorney did give the district notice for that civil case, so they're awaiting a response on that. They say they don't want this to happen to anyone else. Annalisa.
All right, Daniel, and you showed this video to a retired FBI special agent. How is she viewing this case? What does she think?
Well, she was shocked viewing this. She says in any training scenario, whether it's a firearms training or in this case, baton, there should never have been a holstered live gun on Porter's hip. She says this will be a slam dunk case when they take it to civil court shortly. Annalisa.
Daniel, thanks so much. Well, work to improve safety, reduce congestion, and increase mobility on I-81 in Washington County near Hagerstown has now started. But construction has been slow to get underway, and completing that job will likely take years. The first phase this week will widen exit ramps at Moggins Avenue north of Hagerstown, exit 9, raising new traffic signals and improving lighting and signage. Road shoulders there are being repatched, and storm drainage is also being improved. Weather permitting, you can expect to see crews during the day from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and overnight from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Intermittent lane closures are expected during this project.
I was saying since this is a major trucking district and we have so many accidents on the East Coast, maybe more than any other highway, it'd be nice if they actually would make it 3 lanes. It would make it much more safer.
And drivers should be alert for electronic signs, cones, and barrels during construction. Turning now to Virginia, with Fairfax County Police have released results of its Summer Crime Prevention Initiative program. Officers arrested over 50 people for felonies last month. An additional 50 were also arrested for misdemeanors in connection to illegal drugs in the county. Police use crime analysis data to identify trends and areas for most effective enforcement. Officers also worked with car dealerships to provide theft prevention tips, and security initiative tools will continue to be used to slow down crime there. All right, 4:09 now. Still plenty of news ahead here on the News at 4. Coming up after the break, lawmakers are meeting with tech leaders to discuss the future of artificial intelligence. Our Capitol Hill correspondent will join us to break down the concerns that they have tonight.